Hello everybody and welcome in or welcome back to my slightly spiced modded survival series. My name is Samskee. If you are new here, hello, welcome in, or welcome back guys if you've been following along this series for a little bit now. We have actually nearly played in this world for 500 days. It is getting pretty close. I am so excited to see what else we can build in this little farm area of ours. And other adventures and things that we'll definitely be getting up to. But for today, I really just want to relax and have a chill time. I think after our visit to the Aether, I am a little bit worn out from all that, so I just want to like spend some time farming and decorating our base a little bit. Oh my gosh, we have a lot to do with our village area over in that direction, so that's what we'll be working on today. I think we will start with a kind of woodworking like a lumber house type thing, in addition to our library that we have already. And I will be finally decorating the top floor of our library. Oh my gosh, it's literally been so long since I went up there. I guess some of these wheats are not fully grown actually. That is... I don't remember when I last harvested, but I guess it takes a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot to mention a couple of changes that I made with our mods in this pack, but I've removed our particle rain mod and the weather resource pack that I had because I really forgot that my shader has actually a really nice rain effect. And that's the only reason I had that pack, is like for the rain and snow and things, so it wasn't so in your face, I guess, and a little more subtle. But my shader does a really good job of that, and I didn't realize because I had always used the mod to change it, or like a resource pack. But I was in another world the other day without the mod and realized it actually looks really good. So to save on stacking mods and everything, I just removed it. But I did add a little resource pack to help with the sounds of the rain and everything. Oh, I think I might have... Oops, I have to just fix this. Oh my gosh, we got a free tea blossom for that. Interesting. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the rain sounds because I haven't really tried that one before, but I will pop it onto the screen, of course, as always, so you can see which ones I'm using. And all of my packs and everything that I use in this mod pack is linked on my website that I have in the description. If you ever want to check it out, it is available on Curseforge and on Modrinth. So if you really want to play the same pack that I'm playing, I did publish it there for you to try. Or if you just want to maybe get some inspiration for mods, if you're making your own pack, it's including a lot of the ones that I use all the time on this version of Minecraft, which is a 1.21.1. So yeah, feel free to check it out. I don't think I have enough leaves to make another block. It seems that we can usually only make 2 with this, but it's kind of perfect because it fits just 2 right there. Okay, I think that's the tea done. Oh my gosh, we have to go and explore for our hibiscus as well, actually. Actually, I'm gonna bring some of this stuff inside. I don't remember if it's the blossom. I think it's the blossom that we put into the tea. There we go. Oh, and I have my my moa egg on me from our Aether trip, and I did a little bit of research, I guess, about that because, or maybe I accidentally found out while I was looking up some of the tools and stuff. But I need to put it inside an incubator, which really makes sense. I just didn't know that was a thing. But that's what it told me. That we have to make an incubator and put the egg in. So I'm just gonna look that up for a second. Incubate. Aha, so this is the one that we need to make. Oh my gosh, it's super easy. Also, I don't know why my UI is not changing this, but that's fine. Yeah, it's just holy stone and an ambrosium torch, so we can definitely make that. And I guess we just pop the egg right in. And it will grow, hopefully. So we shall be making that as well today. But mostly just relaxing in our farm here and adding a few decorations around the place. Sounds like a really good time to me. We probably have to make a bit more food as well. I think I'm... Oh my gosh, I have to stop jumping onto my crops. I forgot to fix my crop mod that I had. I guess it doesn't work right now. But maybe we can fix it for next time. Oops. Oh my gosh, I feel like I went flying right there. That was so weird. I really should make a better way to harvest this rice. It's kind of annoying having to jump into the water every time. Because it always falls in, but it's just so pretty to have the rice in a natural pond like this. So I think I just bite the bullet and leave it as it is because I like the decoration. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. It was a bit laggy though. Oops! Oh my gosh, I'm falling into the pond. So for our decorating today, I've actually been looking on Pinterest a little bit for some inspiration. Which I don't normally do, but I felt like I needed to. I think I've just been away... Oh, I have to fix this path too. I think I've just been away from this world a little bit lately. And I wanted to just have a little bit of inspiration for what to build, seeing as we've built so much already. Sometimes the ideas fade a little bit if you've built so much and yeah, just need a little bit of extra inspiration. Oh, was that even ready? I don't know. So I'll also be linking the Pinterest board that I have for my Minecraft stuff. And I do add a lot of things to there. I don't necessarily use them like, I was gonna say brick by brick, but I guess it's more like block by block. I don't like fully copy the designs, I guess, unless I state that in my building. But I definitely take inspiration from a lot of them. And lately I've also been taking inspiration from real life buildings, which I think is super nice. I really respect Minecraft builders that can build from... where did we put the coffee beans in here? I feel like they belong with the tea. Yeah, I really respect builders that can build from real life building inspiration. I think it is so cool, and kind of I aim to get better at that. So I'm going to try it in some builds. I have a couple of pictures that I found that just kind of resonate with me. And I think they look cool, and I want to try to not necessarily recreate them, but take a lot of inspiration from, and like the structure of the houses and things like that into Minecraft. So we're going to try that with our little lumber house today that we'll build, and I think we're just going to head to bed right now and get started on that in the morning. But you know what, before we do that, let's make the incubator that we need. I didn't put my egg away, did I? No, I didn't. If we can find our holy stone, should be in here somewhere. Here it is. I think we need 8 and ambrosium torches. We have them. Okay, good. I was worried that we wouldn't have it. And we have an incubator. I don't know how it works. I didn't look that part up. I just knew that we had to make it. I don't really know where to put it, so I guess we're just going to put it maybe in our house. I don't want to, like, leave it on its own. I feel like it needs some company. I don't know where to place it though, maybe just up here. How about we put it right next to our bed for now until... Oh, do we need some fuel? Okay, let's grab some of that. I guess we really are cooking the egg. I'm gonna use coal. Just in case it needs like a basic one, because the bark is not... Oh my gosh, it doesn't... Never mind, it doesn't use coal. Okay, what can we put in here then? What did we get from the Aether? That's like... I don't know. Maybe we use the ambrosium? Because that's like the coal of the Aether, right? That makes sense, I think. No! I don't know how... I don't know how to do it. What if we put... Wait, we have our guidebook. What if we put the incubator in the guidebook? I wonder if it will tell us anything about how to fuel it. Oh, I guess our pickaxe is not very good with the Aether materials. Here we go. Oh, wow. This guidebook is actually really great. The process can take some time, so we use ambrosium torches for the fuel. But it's worth the wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's just make a couple of torches, or maybe we should just take some. I don't know how much it uses, but I think we should make some more. I have a couple of skyrate sticks. Alright, 20 should be enough. Hopefully. Let's pop it here actually, it's a little bit of a better spot. Oh my gosh, it's incubating. Oh my gosh, is that its growth? It's so quick. Well, let's just head to bed and check on it in the morning. It is nearly done, I think. How do I just yoink it out of the incubator, or does it pop out? I hope it has enough space. I don't know what is going to happen. I'm a little bit scared. Oh my gosh, it just pops out. Look at it. Oh my god, guys, we have our mower. It's so cute. I love him. Oh my gosh, I love the way they sound. What is going on? Are you unhappy? Is this bad? Oh my gosh, why? Does it have to be in the aether? I'm scared that it is dying. I don't know. Maybe it can't handle the gravity here. I feel like we should... Oh, we should get a lead. First of all, hold on. I'm so sorry, Moa. Just give me a second. I don't know where I put leads. Oh, I think they're in the storage. Please don't die. Leads. Oh, and saddle maybe? Okay, first of all, let's just take you in here. We need a fence as well. Oh my gosh. For the freaking lead. Alright, let's just take this one. Oh my gosh, come back. I also don't know what happened to our bunny. Did we leave it in the aether? Or is it somewhere around here? We have to find that as well. Let's just head back. Okay. Are you happy now? Why is it? I don't know what this means. Hold on. Maybe it's hungry. Let's go back. Okay, let's just get the apples, I think. It was eating the golden apple or the white apple. White apple. Just gonna grab both. Maybe the berries. Blueberry. Oh my gosh. The squirrel scared me. Let's grab another lead. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm frazzled. And I'm gonna try to find our bunny first before we head back. It is so grassy over here. I think we have to clear some things out. Last time our bunny was over here, so I don't know if it still is. But we gave it a name tag and everything. Our Sinner bunny. So I'm hoping it didn't just, I don't know, despawn somehow, but I don't think it can. Not really sure. Oh, it's not that I got launched earlier. It was because of my agility cape. I totally forgot. I've been jumping this whole time when I don't need to. I forgot about that. Okay. We can search for the bunny later, I think. I don't know where Sinner Bunny went, but surely not too far. Let's just try and help Almoa. Okay, doesn't like that. Apples? No? I don't know. What does this mean? I forgot what the... Oh my gosh, somehow the hoe... Wait a second. Oh, okay, I was like, it's much brighter than it was the first time, but I think the time is still stopped, it's just the shader. This would have been nice. Oh my gosh, this would have been nice earlier, honestly. I'm trying to... Oh. Oh my gosh, he nearly hit me there. Wait, the pedal! Excuse me? Oh my gosh, just went into the portal. What? Oh my gosh, we just duped our lead somehow because it went into the portal. What is that? Okay, I know I said I'm not gonna come back here, but somehow we're here already. Let's just get some wood so we can block this off again. Oh, I'm going to use the leaves actually. I think we have to put our mower on the outside, but I don't want it to die to the enemies. So let's just expand a tiny bit so our mower won't get sucked into the portal again. Make sure we also don't get blown away by those guys. That would be terrible. Okay, this should be good. Alright, let's grab it again. And while we're over here, actually, we should give it a name so it doesn't despawn or fly away or something crazy. I think we have more name tags up here. Aha, we do! Yay! Okay, what should we name it? Maybe Berry because... Oh my gosh, or Petal! Because it likes the aether petals, maybe? Petal or Berry? I like Petal. Petal is so cute. Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh, she's hungry again. Take a Petal. You have a name now. Come here. I don't know if it prefers the aether, but it just kind of makes sense to pop them in there. Oh, I think it went in. Okay. Okay, come this way, please. And let's just block you a little bit. So you can't go into the portal. Let's just find it some more fruit. I think it needs a little bit. I don't think we got that much last time. There's more, okay. Yay! Okay, we'll feed it one more petal and then hopefully it grows. Oh my gosh. Oof, that was rough. Here you go. Oh, I guess it's its hungry status, maybe? It says it has 6 minutes growing time according to the jade up the top there. So hopefully that's true. But I think it should be fine if we just leave Petal here for a second to grow up. And we can check on you later. And possibly give you a saddle. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't give it to you now because you're not fully grown. Girl. He's hungry again. Maybe we get one more. I feel bad leaving it hungry. There's some glowstone. Okay, maybe we can find another plant. I don't have a bunny on my head, so this is a bit risky. If you remember from last time, we kind of died a few times, falling to our death. It is so much nicer when it's bright. I hope it will stay this way. I'm trying to see. I don't think there's any plants that we get the petals from, unfortunately. And I am not about to go fully exploring again today in this realm. So I hope Elmo will be okay. We fed them twice already, so hopefully it's fine. He'll be okay. Maybe we have more petals at home and I can come back and feed you in a second. Oh my gosh, I need to eat. Yeah, let's just head back. Possibly find our bunny that's somewhere in our house. Let's find it. Oh my gosh, so time does pass when you're in the Aether. It is already nighttime in the world here. Oh my gosh. I don't think we ever named our glare either. We have to. That is not right, not having a name for him either. We have a few name tags left. I think I'm just going to sleep really quick. And we can move this as well. I think we'll pop this upstairs in our storage because we have a little bit of space up there, I guess. I don't really know where else to put it. It's kind of a random object. And it will keep them always up here if they hatch, I suppose. If we can get more of them, that would be super fun. But let's just give this name tag to our glare and let's name them something whimsy. They're in the enchanted area. They come from the lush caves. They kind of remind me of a Pokemon, low-key. I think I want to name them Sprout. I think that is cute. Just kind of reminds me of how they kind of wander around a little bit. Eating the glowberries and stuff. I don't know, it's like a cute little name. Come back here, please. Oh my gosh. I named them. I think Sprout will be a genderless entity. It seems to fit them a little bit better. And maybe our bunny is somewhere around here. I can't see anything on the map. Oh my gosh, our icons are very small. Hold on, let me just fix that super quick. I don't know why they are tiny. I think it's these ones. Entity icons. Let's bring that back up a little bit. There we go. I think this is a horse, this in the water there. I don't know where the bunny is. I'm going to be terribly sad if our bunny has been lost to something or like died. I have no idea. If it like drowned or something. Yeah, there's the horse down there floating in the water. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if our Cinnamon bunny died. It might have got stuck somewhere, but that's fine. If she shows up, then we'll find her, but that's okay. Alright, well that's all happening. Let's just check if we have any petals. I don't know where I even put them. Here they are, okay. Put some things back. We kind of are getting a little sidetracked from our original goal today, but that's okay. I just really want to make sure that our mower is fine. So let's head back one more time. Oh my gosh! It only took one more petal. Okay, we have to kind of get out of here, I think, because it's a little bit cramped. But they grew up. Can you get out? I think he might be stuck. On this one. Oh my gosh, there we go. Hello! Can I put a saddle on you, petal? Oh my gosh, I got pushed away. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, their little legs. We're flying on our mower! Yay! That is so cute! I am so happy! This is the best. Oh, I have little feathers up the top. Oh my gosh, is that how many times I can jump? That is crazy. Oh my god! Yay! Petal is going to be so helpful next time we come back, I think. But we're just going to pop them back in. I need to kind of... I think that'll be okay. Where did I put the fence? I think that'll be okay on the outside. Or maybe I should just pop it in here, actually. You come here, then I can just attach you there. Will you be okay? I think you'll be okay. I think these ones just attack me. I think you'll be fine. Yay! That is so exciting. Okay, I am so ready to go back, possibly in the next episode, for kind of a part 2 of the Aether, because we haven't quite finished here. We haven't quite done everything. Obviously, it's still stuck on nighttime, and there's much more to do, so we can definitely come back with our mower now. That is so fun. Okay, let's pop our things away. I'm just going to dump them in here. I can't be bothered sorting that right now. And let's kind of figure out what we are doing over here. I do have to choose a spot, I guess, for the lumber house, and I think I'm gonna go this way on the more flat terrain because I need to fill this hole in. Do I fill the hole in? I don't think I'm gonna make a mining area. This is what I would use that for. It's like it looks kind of like a quarry. But I don't think we're gonna have that in our little village here, so I'm probably just gonna fill this in. in a little terraforming session. But yeah, I think I want to make it literally right on top and have our tree farm kind of at the back here of the barn. I think would be a good spot to put it. I never ended up finding the other villager that was in here. I searched around for a little bit, but yeah, to no avail. So our other librarian's just completely lost in the wind. So we have to grab another one, but I think we've kind of exhausted... Oh my gosh, well, he's just gonna keep trying to open that door, but can't get out. Why is there 2 creepers? That is concerning. Maybe we should sort that out. I think there's a hole under here. I don't really want to have them down there. Let's just fix that super quickly. Okay, there we go. We fix that situation. Okay, the sun is going down. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of blocks and get ready to terraform in the morning. I'm probably just going to cover the whole thing in grass, in grass and dirt, and maybe a little bit of moss just to add a little bit of variation there. But it's going to be super easy. And I think I'm just going to put torches on the bottom so I'm not filling in like the complete hole, but actually I don't want to use grass, I just want to use dirt. What do we have? Oh, we do have some. Okay, I was like, why do we only have this much? Let's just get this all on our hotbar. And oh, we need to make some more torches, I think, for later. Is it there? Alright, let's head to bed and get started in the morning. Alright, I just took a quick break to eat some breakfast because it was quite early for me to get ready for the day, and now I'm ready to get back into it. We're just going to spend some time terraforming this hole behind me. So it might take me a little while. I will just pop in a little time lapse for you guys to enjoy, and if you also need to take a quick break, now would be a good time to do that. So if you need to grab a snack or a drink, feel free to do that, and let's get started terraforming. Okay, and we are back. I think I am happy with how it's looking right now. I just went around and bone mealed a little bit of the ground so we can get the grass back. And a couple of flowers here and there. But yeah, I wanted to add back the grass because I will always forget to do that later. That's why I'm doing it now. But we are going to be building in this area. And adding a lot of trees. I left this hill here because I wanted to put some trees on it as well. I don't think we need the carpets as much. That should be fine. And of course I added torches around just now so the mobs weren't spawning, but we will convert those into proper lanterns and stuff once we have our build done. I think I also want to plant the trees down here in this little alcove and make a little pathway down. So we might just clear this little piece of land as well to make some space for that. But it's pretty good, I think. I obviously didn't want to completely flatten everything, but I do want it flatter than usual. Because it just makes sense to me for the trees and stuff that they grow in more of a forest environment, with the ground being quite flat. But yeah, I'm excited to also use these stackable logs from the Vinery mod, and that will add a lot to our little log stacks. I think we will do some bigger versions of these ones, which would be super cute. And yeah, I think I do want to add quite a few variety of trees around. That just makes sense to have around the lumberjack place. And the reason I'm building the woodworking area is because there is a villager that actually does that with one of the mods that I have. So I'm excited to see what we can trade with them and stuff. Even if it's not useful, I think it's cool to have some variety to the vanilla ones that we usually see. So I am very excited to check that out. Is there anything else that I need to do? Oh my gosh, I also used so much resources. There is way more blocks over there than I thought there would be. So we've used quite a lot, but it was totally worth it. It looks really good, that area now. And it's totally buildable. So let's just put our blocks away. See how much we have left. There's probably not a lot. I ended up using stone as well. Yeah, we need to go and grab some more dirt, and I think our moss is fine, but we used a lot of coarse dirt as well because I wanted some variety in the terrain there. Yeah. Let's just head to bed. Oh my gosh, you get to see the rain. And the sounds as well. Oh my goodness. It does sound pretty nice. The thunder maybe is a little bit crazy. I wonder if I can fine-tune the sounds, but I think I'll keep it for now. But yeah, this is literally how the rain looks in my shader. It is quite nice. I had no idea that it was just like that, but it is so pretty when it rains. Oh my gosh, it is not pretty when it lightnings. Let us head to bed. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't enjoy the rain for long, but we get a pretty rainbow and the beautiful sun today. I think I'm gonna dump this stuff in here as well. Maybe keep our torches in the backpack. I ended up breaking my shovel while I was doing all that, so we have a new shovel. I called it Diglet, and it just has Silk Touch on it. I don't think I have very much efficiency books to add to my tools right now, so we could possibly find some of those in the coming episodes to fix all that up and have our tools work a little bit better than they are right now. Because diamond is fine, but it's always better to have efficiency. And maybe mending or something so they don't keep breaking. I just want to put like patches of flowers rather than it spread out like that. And we will be building here anyway, so there's no point in putting it in the center. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna clean out a tiny bit of grass. I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to build for this one, so we're just gonna kind of go off that and go with the flow as well once we start building. I don't think it'll take that long, so I'm probably just going to do it in real time, I guess, instead of a time lapse for this one. Because it's going to be really simple and it's made of just wood, I suppose, is how I'm going with it. Oh, we have to get more spruce logs, actually. I kind of need those for the build I want to do. Maybe we build out of walnut. I think walnut is so pretty. Alright, before we get started, let's just harvest a bit of trees then. I probably need saplings for that, don't I? Let's get all of our walnuts planted. Oops, I don't want those in there. And spruce ones as well. Hopefully we can just bone meal them. We have a bunch of bones, let's just convert that. And start building a little bit of a tree farm over here. I feel like we would always use spruce and walnut, so that's the perfect tree to kind of start off with. So yeah, I plan to put the actual building itself here in this area. And a lot of trees over in this direction, so let's just plant in kind of a tight-knit area. Hopefully they grow like that. I think I will do a couple of the tall ones as well. Maybe we should make some of these the taller spruce trees. I also do want to put one over here, so maybe we add one to the area around a little bit. Kind of, I want it to look like a forest, so we have to plant a lot of them. And I think I'm only going to... Oh my gosh, one already grew. That's so funny. Instantly grew. I definitely want to keep the walnuts in the actual tree farm itself and not plant them around. But basically this is going to be an area, so I'll have like a pathway here. This little hill is going to have maybe some oak trees or something. Or a different type of tree. And I kind of want the back as well to be a little area. So just this part here I think will be good. I don't really want to extend my terraforming all the way up here. I think that is a bit much. Eventually maybe we will. Because let's just go to free cam really quick and see what we're working with here. We have this whole area back here for the village, I suppose. This was going to be kind of the furthest area that I was going to be building on for this. So around the barn, basically. I don't know if I'll put anything here. Maybe just a house would be cute. A type of house here. Oh my gosh, it grew. These trees are growing so fast. But yeah, I don't really want to extend it too far out this way. One reason I don't really like this terrain that we're working with back here, it's not my favorite type of grass. And there's a lot of stone everywhere and andesite and everything. It's a little bit rocky. So I think this will be the furthest one that we'll have in the village over this direction with the forest, and just kind of like cut it off, I guess, like plant a bunch of trees and add lanterns and everything so mobs don't be spawning. And I put the library here because it's kind of in the middle of the town that I'm trying to create here. So we have our main pathway to the first house, which is the library. And I think I'm going to put a tiny campsite or like decoration thing right here next to the library, or like a seating area or something cute like that. And this is kind of going to stay here even though the woodworking's over there, because it kind of gives the vibe that, okay, this is like a lumberjack town and like a crafting town. So I think it kind of fits to keep it there. And then from here I want to make a pathway going around the library this way. So I need to fill in all of these holes here that we have. Maybe a little bit of this part here as well, just to connect to the mountain there. And this will be where most of the town will be, I think. So kind of around the library, we'll have a few houses, and also there is a hunter workbench and like a florist and all of that fun stuff. So I think that will be over here in this direction next to my farm area. And everything will kind of loop back over this way to the fishing area. It hasn't rendered in because I'm too far away from it right now, but the fishing house is over there, as you know. So I'll have a pathway kind of connecting all the way back to that area, and we'll put some little fishermen over there. So it's like I'm part of the town and I'm like the main farmer. This is like the lore, I guess, that I envision for this world. Like I'm the main farmer and like the chef and all that of the town. Kind of the mayor, I guess. The town mayor. So we have the biggest barn, but I do want to have a tiny farmhouse for a little villager, but I think I'm going to put it over this way. Behind the library, like somewhere up here, and have like a little farm with a windmill maybe. I've actually never built a windmill before in Minecraft, so that could be super fun to add to our little farm area. But yeah, that's like the town plan. I guess I've never really mentioned anything about that, but that's kind of what I envision for Fieldstown, which I think I'm gonna stick to that name. It's just really cute for it, and it's kind of grown on me. So we're gonna call it Fieldstown. I don't think I'll plant another big one here. Just be a little one. I kind of want to keep this one. Oh, never mind, I don't. The leaves stuck to it. But we will plant it again. I kind of liked that tree there. Maybe one more around the edge there. And let's get our walnut as well. This should be plenty of spruce. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. And yeah, I'll probably keep some walnut trees in here as well. So it's kind of the spruce and the walnut area. Excuse me, who? There is no way something spawned underneath us. How? We're gonna take a little bit of a fall down there. Hold on. What is this song also? It is a banger. Okay, I guess it's right under here. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my god. There's a roly-poly down here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I guess the creeper was the one wearing the backpack. Bro, that song was so loud. I have to turn that down in my editing. You have no idea how loud that was. But we have a little roly-poly down here. And a little snail as well. I'm taking them both home. Oh, I need to, just get some blocks here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I am obsessed with these roly-polies from the new update. He's so cute. These snails are adorable as well. One of my favorite snail models, actually. Anyways, we just kind of fell through there, so let's just build up, I guess. This is going to be a bit of a weird place onto this area. But I decided to do it this way because there was just so much to fill in, like, it would have taken so long. I don't know how to get these roly-polies out. Maybe we don't just do that, actually. Maybe we fill it in once we get out. Let's just build, a little tunnel out of here. I think would be better. There we go. Alright, come here, roly-poly. Oh my gosh, the creeper. I want to keep this roly-poly, so I'm going to attach a lead to it. In our house, I think. Or maybe it can live in the storage area for now. I am scared it's going to run away. Luckily we have a bunch of leads, actually. That is really nice. Come back. Please. They're so cute. I come with a little pitter-patter. A little pitter-patter of their legs. So adorable. I'm obsessed. Let's quickly sleep and then head back down to the woodworking area. Alright, I probably need more walnuts. Walnut logs, I think. So let's cut a few more of those down. It's probably going to be more of a cabin style, I think, for this one. Oh, we have to fill our hole in as well that we made. Oops. Why do these trees take so much bone meal? Literally, nearly a stack just gone on these freaking trees. May as well use it all, I suppose. Okay, like what is... okay, well... no thank you. I guess we won't have so many of them. Oh my gosh, that is way too tall. Okay. I don't like the super duper tall ones, to be honest with you. Just looks a little out of place in this farmland, you know? Oh my gosh, can you chill with the height? Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. Let's remove some of them. I guess they're a little bit close. Oh my gosh, it is literally just a forest. This is amazing. Okay, this one didn't really get any leaves. Let's redo this one. I like when they have a lot of foliage. I think it's super cute. Oh my gosh, literally the same tree. I don't think we can bone meal it this time. Probably going to run out. It what? Okay, well. The tree was literally too tall for my axe. That's when you know. Oh my gosh, we're getting so much spruce. Oh, this was my hole I fell into. Let's just cover that up. Okay, whatever. Let's just not bone meal that one and have it grow on its own. And let's just grab some of these walnuts. All of the leaves are staying because it is unfortunately attached. What tree was that? A spruce? I guess it was. Yeah, some of the leaves get attached to the tree. It's kind of annoying. To the other trees, and then it looks a little funny, but I think that's fine if we're just cutting them down for literal farming. Like, we're keeping some for aesthetics, but you know what, let's just share that. It's a little bit faster. Maybe I should build a little separation pen or something. Kind of how I did with the tea. But for the trees, so it's a little bit easier to plant them and cut them down. So they don't get stuck on each other, but I think those back ones will be fine. I don't think we'll need to farm spruce that much because they can grow into really tall ones. But we can replant the ones at the back, I guess, for farming. I think that's a good plan. And I love that it turned into podzol. That is amazing. Alright. Now we have a little bit more walnut. I'm probably going to use the planks. So I'm going to convert those. And let's just pop everything else in our backpack. There's a lot going on here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just doing like a little cabin thing, I guess. It's going to be really simple and easy design. So we need to think about kind of where the entrance is going to be, I think. We have the pathway here. Let's just make an extension. Kind of this way. Like that, I suppose it will go. Oh my gosh, we need to get more food as well. It's fine, we can get that after. Yeah, like this, I guess, so... this will be the entrance, I guess. It's kind of like a little bit of an L shape, the design that I want, because I want there to be a noticeable entrance and plenty of room inside in like one building, I guess. If you understand, if you get what I mean. But let's just start, I suppose. Somewhere here. Let's just mark it out. I'll probably raise it up one. So I think the floor is going to be the walnut. Let's see if we can put a double door entrance here. Like this. And some stairs there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm definitely having a double entrance. Then we just build it up from here, I think. So we'll have a little balcony. Well, not a balcony, it's like a porch area. Maybe just like that, and then everything else will connect from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I am going to just connect them here. Kind of going into the home. And do we have any other... We have cobblestone. Let's just mark the doorway. Is this... Yeah, that's definitely the center. Okay, sometimes I get confused. There we go. And then let's just make enough room for like a window or something. Oops. Oh, this one has to kind of... Actually, I don't mind it being another frame there. That will be fine. Maybe I should do this a little... Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Oops. I did not crouch. Oops. That is my fault. Luckily we did not do much. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Let's just head to bed and keep going in the morning. And I will try my best not to do that. Sometimes I just forget that I have to crouch on this one. It might be worth actually swapping our axe out because I feel like I might do that again. Let's just make or grab another axe just in case. Let's just use an iron one, it's fine. I just really don't want to do that again. Once it's all built and everything by accident. That would be terrible. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice with all the trees in the back. I love it. Okay, let's just get back to where we were. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. And that's where it's gonna turn. So I want it to extend this way. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's have a double window. No, a single window. Like this. Oops. Yeah, that's actually much better. I don't have to worry about crouching with the different axe. It is much better for me, who tends to forget about it. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna have the windows on this middle block here. And maybe just a single back door out here to the tree farms. So I want to put a window, wall, door, wall, window, wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between. Okay, that's perfect. And I'm not going to strip these logs or anything because it's kind of like coming straight from the forest area. Is the vibe I want. So basically the house was built by cutting down the logs and just right away turning them into a little hut or a cabin. I think that's super cute. Yeah, let's just fill this in. And I'm definitely going to add a lot of details around the outside and stuff because it's kind of like an outdoorsy area. There we are. Now we have our basic shape. I'm probably going to add one here just to kind of join everything together and join this up. Oops. And this one as well. There we go. Let's just fill in the floor with all of this walnut. Oops. I'm not sure if I want to have the walls kind of... Maybe we just do like the stripped spruce or stripped oak maybe would be nice. I think this one might be too pink for the walls. Maybe the walls can be stripped spruce. let's just see how that looks. I mean, we already know spruce looks really nice. I don't know, I think it's kind of missing something. Together with the walnut. That's why I'm more inclined to maybe do oak. But the oak might be too light as well, so we're in a bit of a dilemma here. Let's just quickly check what logs we have. And while I'm over here, let's just grab our food as well, because we don't have any. And we are hungry right now. Hungry, hungry. Vegetable noodles. Oh, goodness me. I stepped onto the stove. Oops. We have that little, well, it blurted out, but the little icon by my hotbar there. Is part of my obsidian skull. Anyways, we have what to choose from. I think jungle might be a good choice, but I don't know if I like the look of stripped jungle logs, to be honest. Ooh, wait, can we strip this apple log? Oh, it kind of looks like an oak log. It is an oak log. It literally says stripped oak log. Okay. Never mind. What else do we have? I don't know, the strip spruce might just be the play here. Maybe the larch? Did I use larch in the fishing place? Oh my gosh, it is so pretty though. It is... oh, I guess I did not use that in the fishing place because it just told me that I got a recipe. Yeah, let's try this one. And we got a bunch of saplings. I'm assuming the golden larch is the same as a regular larch. Oh my gosh. Let's grab more bones, more bone meal. I'm gonna pop all these seeds into the composter. We seem to be running low on bone meal these days, so it would be nice to fill that up. Alright, let's try the larch up against the spruce. It might be too grey, but because the spruce is quite a warm color. But maybe it's fine. Just gonna fill this all in to test it. It does look really pretty. I don't know. I think we have to test the spruce. It is a lot darker and it matches a bit more. What do we think? I really love the larch, but I think it's the spruce. Like, if these pillars were a different type of wood or the stripped version of the spruce, or even oak, I think this would be really pretty with oak. And the walnut floor. But I think it's a little bit light for this purpose, so I think we're just going to stick with the old faithful. Being the spruce. So I think that would be fine. Hopefully we can figure out what we're stripping and what we're not. Yeah, it does look a lot better. Oh goodness, what have I done here? This needs to be a window. I'm probably just going to do like some plant boxes or decorations around the outside, so that's why I've raised it up a little bit. I think will fit. And let's just remove this so we can add a door. Let's see what door we can use. Why am I going all the way over there? I have a crafting table in my backpack. Let's see what the latch looks like. Maybe it is really cute. Probably this way. Oops. Or maybe we just should do the walnut. Why is it doing this? There we go. It is cute, but I think we're gonna do the walnut door because this just doesn't really fit. Fit the vibe. Or do I leave it open actually? Maybe we have an open door. I don't know. Maybe we don't do the door right now because I'm just confusing myself. And you know what I am going to do? I'm going to strip a bunch of these to fill in the walls with on our chopping board. I think will be a lot easier than stripping it as we go. And it will help us not get so confused. Let's do that right now while it's nighttime. Alright, that's all done. Let's just head to bed really quick and keep going in the morning. I think for these windows, we're gonna use orange stained glass. I think would be cute. I was just looking at the library there with the green glass and think orange would be good. Hopefully we don't need any more walnut, but I think we might. I have a feeling. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness we have turned the creeper blowing things up off or have a mud brick. Because that is terrible. Oops, I think I've done this too much here. I suppose technically this should be 6. Who is over there? Get out of here. Yeah, this should technically be 6 high actually. Oh, my axe is gonna break. That's fine. Let's just crouch carefully while we chop this. Yeah, because it's raised up one, it makes sense to put the walls up a little bit. And this is only really going to be 1 story. The roof, I don't want to be too peaked. It's kind of not as round as the barn one that we have here. Kind of like more of using like slabs and stairs instead of a block in the roof there. Oh my gosh, I think we also need to make another axe. It's already breaking. This one here. Oops. There we go, that's a little bit better. And we can have an actual window in the side there. And all around the edge we can add our plant boxes and stuff like that. Maybe this section can be a tiny bit taller, actually. Nah, actually, I don't want to do that. I thought about it and I was like, no, that's too much right now. Some of these builds in my world here are going to be a little bit more detailed than others. It really just depends how I feel. And today I just want to build something simple, so that's what we're doing. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Every single build doesn't have to be crazy. As long as you're happy with it, I think it's fine. Sometimes I think there's a lot of pressure to build really well or better than the last build, I guess, in a way. So even if you've done like something you're really proud of and you try to do something again and it's just not working, I think that is totally fine. It's all a learning experience, I guess. I learn so much when I'm building. Each and every build, to be honest. And I really love just experimenting when I'm building as well. And that might mean that it doesn't come out as well as doing something that you know works, kind of thing, if you get what I'm saying. But at least you can learn if you like it or not. Or if it might work on a different build or something like that. I think is the main thing that I kind of learn when I'm doing these types of builds from scratch. Even if they are simple, you can still learn. Like right there I learned that I should probably do 6 tall if I'm raising the floor. Which I feel like is kind of common knowledge, but sometimes you just forget, you know? And that's totally fine. Alright, that's cute. And I guess we're just gonna fill in everything else on this side too. I'm kind of sad it's covering a lot of my nice terrain work that we did, but that's okay. It was bound to happen. There we go. I'm not sure if I actually want to texture this floor. Maybe we should with the little walnut logs that we have. Oh, our axe just broke. That is tragic. Oh my gosh. Wait, the logs kind of look nice. I kind of like them unstripped actually. I was gonna maybe strip them, but I think they're cute. Just as they are. But let's just make our second axe. Or a second tool, I guess. We made a shovel, not an axe earlier. But our second axe of the episode today. Our tools are breaking. That's why I'm focusing on the village right now, because I really want to get more librarians to get mending. and possibly some other enchantments, but I think mending is the main one because our tools just break all the time. We have a couple of like random. We don't want the door. Do I already make a walnut door? I wonder. I don't think I did. Let's see, do we have more walnuts in here? I have a couple. Oops, I just realized I turned it all into freaking planks. Oh, and I forgot the emeralds to trade with our villager. At least we have that one. The one villager we have right now. That has the enchantment we want, which is really nice. I did use the last silk chat. Hello. What does that even mean? Silk touch book on our shovel. So this guy sells the chopping one we want. Excuse me? What? He only wants to sell me a bookcase? What is going on? Okay. I think we're a little bit bugged here, guys. I am not gonna lie. Oh, I guess you can see the texture pack that I have on with our bookshelf. From O's books, but what is going on with this villager? Okay, we're definitely bugged. Let me just reload my game and see what's up with that. 1 second. I will be right back while I try to figure out what is going on, because this is terrible. Alright, and we are back. Oh my goodness, that was a whole thing. It took so long to figure out what was wrong. At first I thought the villager itself was bugged, so I killed it. I got rid of it and replaced it with a new one, but the same thing was happening. And then I realized that I did not have any books on me, and that's probably why it didn't work. So we ended up getting Tiana, not Tiana, sorry, Lamonica that has the chopping enchantment. I literally just got 2 fresh villagers trying to figure out what was wrong, but it was probably just the book situation. And I thought I might as well get another one for the Silk Touch because we lost it and it was kind of unfair that it just kind of disappeared for no reason. So now we have 2 fresh villagers in the library, Tiana and Lamonica, and I've put the lectern here and one of them up here as well. I think I will keep them there while we decorate the top floor. I think it's just cute to have it inside the actual place instead of having just the desks there. But yes, we are all sorted out. I put the enchantments on our axe and everything is fine. So they're happy in there now. Oh my gosh, I was so silly that it was probably the books and I did that whole thing. I literally have this little setup over here that I have to get rid of, trying to get the villagers to get the enchantments. It was terrible. But I'm just gonna finish clearing this out and then we can finally continue on building our woodworker's cabin over there. I also went ahead and added a little resource pack while I was kind of doing all that, which adds a bunch of sounds to the villagers because I was hearing the same vanilla village sound for quite a while there, and I was like, well, I may as well mix it up and change up the sounds a little bit, because I was playing with it on my other world that I have, and it sounds really nice and a lot more variation than the vanilla one, so they sound a bit more cheerful now, which is nice. Anyways, I am gonna place a bed down here as well, so we can sleep while we work. That was one of the beds for the villagers that I was using. And let's keep chopping down our walnut trees. If I remember, that's what we were up to. Okay, perfect. This should be enough for the floor, I think. Oh, I guess this one was a little weird, but that's okay. I think it does look nice with the extra logs in between. I should probably count 34, but because that's how many logs we have, but it's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oops. Okay, that didn't do anything, that's good. Because I wasn't crouching, which is always scary. And now finally we can continue building up the walls with our stripped logs. I'm probably just going to do the frame for today and decorate it in the next episode. Simply because fixing that village situation took way longer than I thought it would. So I don't want to spend another 2 hours playing. Unfortunately, that's just what happened, so I will probably end the episode soon. I just want to finish building the frame here before we do that. And then at least we have our base going. Oops, oh my gosh. I think we can make that a big window instead of one like that. That would be cute. There we are, and this is where the back door is going. Usually I would add a little bit of like texture and variety on the walls, but I'm not sure if I want to do that on this one. I don't know, maybe we'll add some spruce planks. What do you guys think? I kind of like the smooth, like the smoothness of the stripped spruce, and maybe we just add a lot more detail on the other sides. Oops, we ran out of strip. That's okay, we can just fill it in. I'm not sure how I want to do the door. I said I might want to do it like open instead of having a door, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe it would be nice though. Maybe we have something like this and like a double wall. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we just simply do a door. I don't want to make it too difficult for myself though. We can pop some windows. I guess we should make a little bit of stairs. Just for the window frames and all that. Where did we put our walnut door? I don't know where that went. We made one and now we don't have it, but that's fine. Let's just make more, whatever, it's okay. It is cute. I guess, I don't know, I should probably use spruce there, yeah. Like that. And to mix it up, I'll probably just put like the windows like that. And I think we are going to add the planks then if we're going to have the window frames. In between, so let's convert some planks here just to fill in just a little bit of the spots. I don't think we're going to do all of them. I guess we need some more stairs actually. I probably have some in the storage, but I don't want to go there right now, so we're just gonna do this. I think that's totally fine. That is cute with a little bit more texture there. Maybe we can add extra on here. I feel like it was missing. There we are. Yeah, I think I'm going to fill in the ceiling with spruce. Kind of matches the walls a little bit more. And it really gives that cabin feel. Maybe I don't do planks actually. Hold on. We can use the logs as well. Kind of how I did it in the barn actually with the dark oak. I had some logs like this and then like stripped and plank. Maybe we should just do stripped actually. I need to get some more of that. Yeah, I think this is good. And up here won't be anything really except some lanterns, I guess. We're just gonna fill it in. Let's just cut some more spruce on the chopping board. I have a bunch in my backpack still. Oops. There we go. I'll just quickly do that. Okay, we have the spruce. I forgot to get some dark oak actually, because I think I'm gonna do dark oak on the roof trim. So I grabbed some saplings. Oh, perfect. Let's get a lot of that. And I need to see if I have already some dark oak slabs. And some stairs as well. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Let's just make them here. I guess we can just do it, it's fine. If we have any in the storage, we can just get them later. If we need more. I'm probably gonna need... Hold on, let's just put that. We're gonna need more stairs. Get rid of a couple things. Oh my gosh, I have carpets on me. Hold on, I'm just going to delete those because I use them for the villager thing. I don't want to keep them. And yeah, I don't like to cheat things in like that, but it was just too much to figure out and everything in survival, so sometimes, you know, sometimes it's okay just to get a little help from the creative things. There we are, now it's a little bit nicer in here. We will add our decorations and lanterns next time, I think. So for now it's just going to be empty. Unfortunately, hold on, let me just change my music there. Okay, yeah, so basically I'm just going to... I want to build up... I'm gonna put the trim, like, up, I guess. Maybe this should be a double. How do I say that, like this, like a double frame? Because I want to be able to see it underneath the trim. So basically I want to do it like this. How you can still see the spruce underneath that. I think that would be cute. Maybe we'll put a little window up here, but I didn't see the point really. If nothing is going to be up here, so... I think this will be fine. We'll just do the start of the roof here. Just connect this. I'm thinking we connect it with spruce. Not spruce, sorry. The walnut, maybe. Either spruce or walnut. Like, I'm trying to keep it very, very monotone, I guess. Let's see how that connects up on this side. I really don't want it to be too round or too tall. So I am trying to keep it kind of flat. Oh, that's pretty nice. Maybe it needs like an extra... Hold on, let's just quickly free cam this. I am going to put a little porch roof on this bottom half. But I think it is good with the double frame. I feel like it needs maybe just walls though here. On the front side instead of the double trim. That's what was kind of putting me off there. I think it needs the strip spruce wall. And yeah, something in the middle maybe. So I'll probably do that on both sides. And on this side and this side as well. Because that will be the second half of the roof. But I guess it went nighttime again, so let's just head to bed before we finish off in the next day. Alright, let's fix that. I'm telling you, it is so nice to be able to walk up the stairs like that. Or like a one block. This agility cape is so great. I love it. Alright, something like that, I guess. And maybe this one will have to be 3. What have we done here? We've done a double. Maybe it will look best with a window. Just a small window in here. Oh, I've kind of blocked myself in here. And I guess this can be... oh, I thought I destroyed that. I guess I didn't. And before we finish that off, let's just connect the roof a little bit. Oops. Oh, they just went flying off the edge. Goodbye. Is this correct? I think so. Let's head down and see. Yeah. That is cute. That is pretty much exactly how I wanted it, yeah. It's like kind of curved, but not too high and not too... I mean, I guess it is a pretty a pretty perfect curve, actually. But that's fine, it looks really cute. And yeah, I guess we'll just pop a window here. Oh. Because why not? And we'll have to fix this one. Needs to be the wall. I'm not sure how I'm going to connect this, so I think we're just going to connect it first. I think this is where we turn. Yeah, like this. And I think I just did slabs from here. Is this correct? I am not sure what is going on here. Oh, I guess maybe I can't put a window there. Because this will be a full block. Alright, that's fine. Let's just... maybe we can fill it in with a little fence. Let's make a walnut fence. And maybe that's the vibe. I guess we can just use slabs to cover the rest of that. Just add a little bit of texture there. Okay, and now we can keep going. We can see how that goes. If it's weird, we'll just take it away. Yeah, this is going all the way across. I'm probably going to add a little window dormer on this side because obviously it's very long, so it'll be quite plain. Yeah, right. I was like, why is this not the same? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the way that the thing worked just saved me so hard there. I forgot to crouch. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine if it all just came crumbling down. I think I would I think I would leave the game. I'm gonna be so honest. I would actually just leave the game. That would be hard to come back from. And it's even worse because it's my own fault. Okay, now why is this different? I think I've done this wrong. Okay. Hold on, this is why we check these things. Let's redo this side. I think we have to take this away. But it's kind of annoying if this is just not flush with that, but I guess that's okay. Should we extend this part out a little bit? Like by one? Maybe we should do that. So the roof can sit a little bit better. We can definitely keep it how it is, and it would be fine. But I kind of want to have the roof not be too separate, if that makes sense. I guess you'll see what I mean once we get into it. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, that's fine, like that. And basically this side is going to have a pillar. Like that. Yeah. And these two line up perfectly. We can put a little window there as well. And then we can push this out by one. I'll just fix this up really quick. And then we can get back to where we were on the roof there. Okay, there we go. I extended it out. And now this one can be... Oh, not that. This one can start from here. Oh, no, never mind. This one starts from here. Yeah. And goes like this. And I think it will line up with this one. And kind of same thing over here. And now this will line up a lot better. And this can go through here as well. Okay, let's just fix this one really quickly. Okay, I think I have fixed the roof until I am happy with it. As much as it can be. So let's fill it in. And oh, we do not want to make buttons. We're just gonna see how the walnut looks, because it might be way too pink for what we need. Yeah, I think we are going to fill it in with spruce. Oh, it does look so cute though. I am happy with it and how it's turning out. So I did fix up this side as well. Oh, I have to fill in that part there. And I guess we're gonna have maybe a side door instead of in the middle, because I don't want it to be a double door like that, but it is looking pretty cute. And let's get some spruce stairs going. First let's sleep. Oh my goodness, this this episode is literally 4 hours long. Obviously, I won't be including all 4 hours of the footage, but that is kind of crazy. Yeah, this has been a really long, long session today, which I am totally fine with. I feel like we are getting so much done. And everything is turning out really cute for our village. Oops. Oh my gosh. Here we go, and let's just get rid of this and fill in the rest of the roof. You know, it does look a little bit weird here, so I'm just going to extend this part out and kind of join it up. I think was what was missing here. So now the trim will be here for this part of the roof, and I'll clean up the bottom. There we go. Oh. And now we can get rid of this. And probably fill in the trim, I think. I guess I need to get up there. I'm just going to fill this in. Oops. There we go. And we just have this little pot. Oh my gosh. My hands are not really working right now because I've been playing for so freaking long. But that's okay. I think we're pretty much done. I think this should be the doorway. I guess we never kept the leaves, but that's okay. There we go. Let's move the door here. This one. Perfect. And this can be just a wall, I think. And maybe this window should be a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, I think we are pretty much done. I'm just going to add some lights up here. I guess we could put some extra logs and things up here. It's kind of a cute area. I'm just going to put a couple torches so we don't have any mobs spawning. So all that's left is just to fill in the windows and everything. But I think we might do that in the next episode and continue decorating the library as well. But I'm really happy with how this area is turning out. Oh, and we have to add our little balcony as well. I think I'm just going to use campfires for that. Kind of how we did on our own farmhouse. I think the campfires would look really good, or even just the stack logs actually. If we can. I don't know if we can put them like that, but it's basically just an empty campfire. So we could possibly use those as the little porch roof, but yeah, this is kind of the finished house look. But that will be all for this episode today. I hope you really enjoyed watching a bit more of a cozy episode of just building and hanging out. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, it would mean so much to me. And leave a comment and like the video as well, if you'd like to. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!